All right, this is 2016 Bowman's Best Baseball. Full case, pick your team number 12. Thanks for the fill. The A's, Orioles, and Reds are available. $24, $7, and $9 if anybody wants to get in last minute here. Those are just the cheap teams I have. But we're going to go ahead and rip this Bowman's Best sealed case here. Lots of other breaks in the store, and I want to get some going today. So jump into any of the baseball breaks that are close so we can roll something after this. I got two left in Bowman Hobby as well. If you guys want to do the Bowman Hobby next, you guys can split divisions if you're in this break since you'll have stuff going out. So let me know. If you can't see anything on the big screen, the big one here up in the corner, you can always see this angle will show you the cards are always on in view here. Those of you guys that are not in any breaks, what do you want to do next? I know some of you guys are already in some, so you guys that are not in anything, what would you want me to try to push for next? Talk to me, guys. Keep the chat rolling and let me know what you want to fill up. All right. I bet you it's just your browser. It's probably not worth it going through all that trouble resetting the modem. Typically, if you just change browsers, you shouldn't have any problem. Try Google Chrome. If you're already using Chrome, try Mozilla, Firefox, or RIP. We're on YouTube all the time, so see if it's just breakers acting up for you and try the YouTube link. There's a bunch of people over there right now as well. Anybody want the Reds, the Orioles, or the Oakland A's? Or all three? Celtic, what's up, man? How's graduation and baseball and all the busyness you got going on? Johnny Baseball, what's going on, dude? What can we get you into today? D-Cups. D-Cups usually quietly goes to the store and sneaks in some stuff. Been a little while since we did Bowman's Best. We were on a tear for it for a while, and then we took a little break to do some other stuff. Now it's back, and I don't mind grabbing a few more cases of it, to be honest. It's some pretty awesome stuff. Pulled some big hits out of this stuff. Probably one of the most beautiful cards I ever pulled. Trout and Chris Bryant, dual auto on card. I think it was out of 25 or something. The thing was amazing. Beautiful card out of one of the cases we did not long ago. There you go. I just thought it was sick. I mean, two of the best young guys and on card and on the same card. I thought it was one of the prettiest cards ever. All right, now we've gotten the main box open and the mini box open, and now we got 9 million packs to open. I'd say we're going to do Flawless next, or the Bowman Hobby. So here's that one. I'll grab some teams if you guys do. Yeah, it's real nice. I got a nice Benintendi sitting back here somewhere. A couple of them, actually. I got a 9/5/10 2015 Bowman Chrome Auto Benintendi, and then I have 2017 Bowman Chrome Auto of whatever. I forget what it is. I forget the name of it. It's that insert. Ace is full. I only got jacks full. You win. Nice hand, sir. Oh, okay, cool. Are you just looking for big hits, or do you flip, or are you PC? I'm doing all right, buddy. How about you? You're due for a hit, Ace. This last couple times you were in a break, you didn't do so well, huh? We got to get you in something good. What's going to happen in the basketball game tonight, guys? Going to be the same result? What's the line? Freaking Warriors team. It's not even fair. They're like an all-star team. I mean, I'm a LeBron fan. I'm rooting for the Cavs. Kind of brutal. Warriors by a lot. I mean, I'm hoping to go to Game 5 on Thursday now that we lost last night. But you know what? We look pretty bad. So I mean, It's a whole new series. If the Predators somehow win tomorrow night, then it's a little bit worrisome. But we win tomorrow, I think we win on Thursday in Game 5. We lose tomorrow, then I don't know. Yeah, man. I'm from Pittsburgh, so I'm right here in Pittsburgh, and I'm a big Pittsburgh sports guy. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Now, we really want to win it on home ice, and obviously it doesn't matter where you win, you just want to win it, but we just have not won it on home ice, and it would be really awesome. So I guess my hope is that we win tomorrow, and then we have a chance in Game 5, and it'll be really upsetting if I spend $800 on a ticket go and then we lose. But 101 Austin Meadows sketch. Wow. Sweet. I don't think I've pulled any of those, huh? We've only done about 22 cases. Seahawks fan, what's up, man? There's only 20? Yeah. It's like super crackers. I think we've had one so far in 20 cases. 22 cases. You interested in that snake draft, Flamin'? Maybe you guys can split a spot. Maybe you and Rip or something can split a spot in that snake draft. You guys can figure out how to draft the team. You can do that Bowman hobby. You want to wait and see how you're doing this? Oh, okay, no problem. All good, man. All right, last chance if anybody wants the Oakland A's, the Reds, or the Orioles in this case. You can have them all for $35. The Orioles only have numbered cards. Brandon Cooks to 99. Brandon Cooks to 99. Those of you guys that aren't familiar with his screen name, there was a breaker that decided, well, he calls himself a breaker, now known as a scammer, and probably formerly should have been known as a scammer, but shady setup, weird camera angles, dumb talk, and he pulled some huge card and tried to hide it by stuttering over his previous card, or the next card, or yeah, previous card I think it was. He just kept talking about the Brandon Cooks to 99 as he was trying to hide the big hit. Like an idiot. And it kind of went viral on Facebook. It even got to, it's in a big scammer group on there, and then it even got to one of the wrestling matches. Somebody was sitting in the front row on TV and had a sign that said Brandon Cooks 99 or something. Pretty funny stuff. Goes to show you, though, make sure you trust your breaker. I think everybody would vouch for me 10 times over, so you guys are in the right spot here. All right, once again, camera up here always has those cards because I'm going to move this one over now. So we can do this, but actually they fit on this one anyway. You saw that, Flamin'? That's why I laugh. I just see this guy come in the room with his screen name. It's pretty hilarious. All right, guys, here is, maybe not. I was trying to get you the link to the store to get into some breaks. Flawless Baseball. Right there. Premier Players Baseball. Archives Baseball just came out. And I have a hobby break with just a few left. So lots of stuff to choose from while we're breaking this Bowman's Best. Go ahead and jump in there. Now that would be epic. Although he's not allowed because he's a receiver, but that would be if he was a lineman. Oh, man. Okay, guys. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. First auto is for the Brew Crew. It is a refractor, Orlando Arcia. Brewers, Flamin' with the first auto for the Brewers, Mr. Arcia. Refractor auto. He's only like 22 years old. Still has some upside. Pretty good player. Definitely cheap. Mr. Lewis, Kyle for the Mariners. Base auto, Seattle Mariners. Rip and flip if you're back in the room. Kyle Lewis, base auto. Yeah, needs to be a little more offensive, no doubt. There's a lot of guys like that make a career off of just being amazing fielders and average hitters. This always happens in Bowman's Best. That's why the Mariners are pretty good value. Typically, if you get the O'Neill, you get the Lewis, and vice versa. Rip and flip. Tyler O'Neill, base auto. No video. Let me get you the link to YouTube, Rip. There's no reason you shouldn't be watching this. You got audio now. And it's not your internet, it's your browser. Here you go, man. Just use this. Oh, okay. Well, try that YouTube. See if you can get that to work. Matt Manning for the Detroit Tigers. I think a $14 team and one of the last ones off the board there. Matt Manning for Oscar. Flawless Baseball, Premier Players, and Bowman coming up. Steven Matz on card auto for the Mets. New York Mets with the Steven Matz auto. That's going to Jonathan M. Jonathan. 2017 Bowman Baseball, a full case of hobby. 6 people in the break, 6 spots. 5 teams per. I got 2 left. I'm actually in that one, so it'll be fun. You guys want to get in there. Here's a different one I don't see too often. Jorge Mateo on the insert out of 99 for the New York Yankees. Going to Luke Dub on the Mateo. Got a little reflection here of the camera. Mateo on card out of 99. Sometimes these look like they're supposed to be numbered, but they're not. Another one for the Yankees. This is Luis Severino. New York Yankees going to Luke W. again. Atomic refractor. Yeah, they're not numbered, I guess. It just looks different on the mirror image dual player card. What's up, Stutz? Ryan, what you guys looking to get into? We are filling all kinds of baseball stuff. Redemption of, it's exciting. It's Tukey Toussaint. Green, though. Green parallel of Toussaint for the Braves. Going to Snake. Green parallel Toussaint auto. It would be awesome if you guys are going to stick around after this breaks so we can fill some stuff because that's a beauty. And now maybe you're going to get into the next one. I have not pulled that card yet. It's numbered to 50. Yon Moncada, Boston Red Sox, Flamin' with the Moncada out of 50. Nice hit, dude. That's a tough pull right there. 11 cases. I haven't seen that one yet. Beauty. Nice hit, sir. Speedsters of the year. It is 7 of 50. Bowman's Choice autograph card. Moncada, 7 of 50. Nice hit, Flamin'. Welcome to the room, man. This is out of 99. I don't know if I missed any of these, but they would ship anyways. But that's a Bryce Harper for the Nationals out of 99. As far as showing them, I meant. How about another Arcia? This is my only argument with Bowman's Best. But this is a base auto here. That's usually how they do it. They give you a base and a refractor. Going to the Brew Crew, Flamin' having himself a nice break here. Oscar, it's your turn for the new guy, Mojo. Mike Clevenger. I pulled this in one of the first 3 cases. I pulled the Superfractor auto for somebody. Mike Clevenger for the Indians. That's going to Flamin'. That is a base auto there. Moncada out of 99, green. I think Flamin has about 15 teams in this case here. There's an auto for the Braves. Second one for them. That's Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies on the Braves auto going to Snake 209. You guys stick around. I'm going to give some free stuff away if we can get these other breaks filled up, all right? We'll give some boxes away and stuff. Some free spots and breaks or something. We'll do some stuff to get it going. Joshua Lowe. That is the Tampa Bay Rays. A refractor auto for Joshua Lowe. Tampa Bay Rays, that's Oscar. Matthias. On-card auto for the Angels. Matthias going to Oscar. Picking up a little bit, Oscar. A couple base autos. Will Benson out of 250 for the Cleveland Indians. Sean Newcomb with the third Braves auto for Snake. Sean Newcomb base auto. Finest Baseball comes out in a couple days. I got 4 cases, 2 of which are posted in the store. I'll be adding number 3 and 4 shortly, and there is a lot of teams sold in that stuff. Really affordable, cheap, nice product, and it seems to be pretty hot as all the top stuff has been. That's out of 250 on the Urias for the Dodgers. Auto for the Padres. Anderson Espinoza. Base auto for the Padres. Going to Jay Bradley. Pirates are 4 games out of first. Oh my goodness. 250 on the Giolito. I'm gonna get that focus back. There it is. Another one for the Padres. Cal Quantrill. That is a refractor auto. Jay Bradley. No Moniak yet, sir. Jay Bradley, second Padres auto. Another hit for the Brewers. Mr. Corey Ray. Brew Crew, Corey Ray. Flamin is on fire. Baseball America out of 150, Sean Newcomb insert. And behind that, we got another Tyler O'Neill. This one is a base auto for the Mariners. Going to rip. Tyler O'Neill, number 2. That's a base. White Sox getting some love. Zach Collins, base auto for the Chicago White Sox. Germ. You got it, Jay Brad. You lagging or you just were busy? Because that was a little while ago. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. I would suggest holding on to most Brendan Rodgers autos. Rockies, Alan K. I say that as I just sold 2 contenders autos of his on eBay this week, but that's because I'm into contenders 4.5 cases, and I have to sell a lot of stuff. Josh Hader for the Brew Crew. Refractor auto, another hit for the Brewers, another hit for Flamin. Hader, refractor auto. Another hit for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. This is a refractor auto for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. That is Snake. Drew Jackson. That's another auto for the Mariners. You've got all the players now. Drew Jackson for the Mariners to rip and flip. Oh, Sully, nice. Yeah, I got to watch that, man. Forrest Whitley bringing the Astros into the action. Forrest Whitley for the Astros. Oscar. Another hit for the Indians. Will Benson. Will Benson, base auto, Cleveland Indians. Flamin. Joshua Lowe again. Tampa Bay Rays. Cheap team. Second low auto. Base auto for the Rays. Oscar. Haha. I like it, Flamin. I like it. Dansby Swanson. That's out of 50 on the gold for the Braves. Going to Snake. Out of 50. I see orange. Wow. I told you we were going to get you something, Oscar. How you like me now, sir? 24, my number. 24 of 50. Mikey freaking Trout, baby. Mike Trout going to Oscar out of 50. Yeah, boy. Woo! I was getting worried for you there, Oscar. Just a couple base autos with 6 teams or whatever you got. Very nice, dude. That's a beaut. That is a beaut. It really is. I love them orange. Beautiful. Even when he's hurt, big cars. You got it, man. 2 new guys with 2 big hits. Gotta love it. Oscar and Flamin both picking up numbered on-card autos out of 50. Wow, that's sweet. How about another Braves hit? Tons of autos for the Braves. Colby Allard. Base auto going to Snake. Yeah, they are hard to hit. I agree. My one customer was taking the Angels and the Cubs to corner it every time, and he hit it. He hit the Bryant and Trout. I think it was that one that he didn't have to make a deal on. Anderson Espinoza is out of 250 for the Padres. Another Rockies auto. This one is Trevor Story. Nice break for the Rockies now with Trevor Story and Brendan Rodgers. Base autos for Alan K. Stuff's great, man. It really is. Bowman's best for the value. What's that Trout go for? We got the Trout and the Moncada. Probably pays for the case. Another hater. They say if you got 15 haters, you better try to find a way to get to 20 by the end of the summer, or you're doing something wrong. That's a base auto, Josh Hayer, going to Flamin. Yes, we do, huh? Got only a few cards left here to do it. There's another Clevenger for the Indians. Refractor auto, Mike Clevenger for the Cleveland Indians. And that's going to go to Flamin. Oh, Giants and Nats. Yeah, they're not too easy to hit in this either, I guess. All right. Think that. Nope, one more auto. It's, oh, he's pretty hot, too. Who's got the Mets? Mr. Rosario. Ahmed Rosario. Going to Jonathan M. Nice card to end it there. Base auto of Rosario. Do you? Wow. Sick. All right, guys. There is no randoms or anything. Thank you for the break. I appreciate it. I'll get that video up to YouTube right away. And let's get